Welcome back to the Knitting Depot. Today we are going to learn how to do the waffle stitch. It's a great textured stitch. It could be two-sided. This is the reverse side, which still looks pretty nice, but this is actually your right side. So if you're knitting a pattern that has this, this is going to be the right side of your garment or whatever you're knitting. So what you're going to need today, I knit my sample on a worsted weight yarn, size 4 yarn. It's Caron 1 pound. And I also am knitting it flat on size 8 Addi Turbo metal knitting needles, but you could knit it on any type of needle you wanted. If you wanted bamboo or plastic, you could also knit it on a flat needle. You don't have to use the circular needles unless you're going to knit it in the round. You could also knit this in the round if you wanted to, depending on what kind of a garment you're knitting. And the pattern itself is a 4-row repeat, so you will knit all 4 rows and then start again all 4 rows and continue until you've completed your project or knitted as much as your pattern calls for. I would recommend ending this on a row 4 and then do your bind off, because it will look kind of uniform. It will give you an even repeat. So to do this pattern, you would cast on any number of stitches. It's a multiple of 3 plus 1. So you would do 3, 6, 9, 12, whatever, plus 1. So I cast on 21 stitches plus my 1, so that's 22 stitches. And to start, our first row, which I will link the repeat down below in the comments for you so you can follow it along. But the first row is a purl 1 stitch, I think my camera's a little close here, bear with me. There we go, that's a little better. So you're going to purl the first stitch, and then you're going to knit the next 2. And then you're going to purl the next one, and then knit 2. And then you're going to purl the next one and knit 2. And you'll do that to the end. We have our purl, and then we knit 2. It's fairly simple. Once you get going, you'll be able to memorize the pattern. Whoops, see what I did there? I purled the second one, so I'm going to unknit. You just want to make sure you're staying in pattern. So those are my knits. That's my purl, purl, knit, purl. This would be a knit. This would be a knit. Then I will purl, knit 2, and you'll end on a purl. And turn your work around. So this is the wrong side. And basically, so row 2 is going to be a knit one, purl two, knit one, purl two. So basically on row 2, you're going to knit the knits and purl the purls. So we will knit 1 and purl 2. One and purl 2. Knit 1 and purl 2. Knit 1 and purl 2. Knit 1 and purl 2. One, purl 2. And if you lose track of where you are, just look at your stitches. The V stitch with no bar is the knit, and the purl stitches have the little bar going across right here. So we would knit 1, purl 2, and this row ends on a knit stitch, so then we would knit 1. Go. And then the third row of our repeat is simply the same thing. We will knit the knits and purl the purls. So the third row is the same as the first row. Purl 1, knit 2, purl 1, knit 2, purl 1, knit 2, all the way across. There we go. Purl 1, knit 2, 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 and purl 1, knit 2, and this row we end on a purl 1. And our fourth row is simply to knit across. There's the back side, the wrong side of the fabric, and this is the right side of our fabric. And then, so your row 4, you should be knitting on the wrong side of your fabric, because these little bumps here are the purl, that's the purl side of the knit. So we're going to knit on the wrong side all the way across, and that's our fourth row. of the pattern. And you can use this stitch in anything you'd like. I mean, you could use it in a hat, you could use it in a sweater, you could use it on a scarf, a cowl, anything you'd really like to knit. You just have to remember that both sides are not going to look the same. You could do flat knit like I'm doing here. You could do knit it in the round. You could make this part of a blanket pattern. It's a very versatile stitch. And very easy to pick up. So this is the right side. And there you have the waffle stitch. If you have any questions, certainly leave them in the comments below. Thanks for knitting along with me today. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified of our upcoming videos. I have a lot of projects planned coming up. We're going to be knitting some pumpkins for home decoration. And we're going to learn how to do cables and some fingerless gloves pretty soon. Hope to see you in the next video. Thanks again.